My wife and I just completed our 2.5 week trip through Vietnam, and being foodies, we ate and ate and ate some more. Here are my top 5 dishes that we enjoyed during our tour through the kitchens of this culinary paradise. Starting at number 5, the salmon hot pot at the Quan restaurant in Sapa. Each ingredient was sourced locally, including the star of the dish, the salmon. The broth was slightly sweet and savory, but enhanced with each ingredient that we added, so by the time it was finished, the flavor profiles totally changed. The salmon was soft and flaky, did not have a fishy smell to it at all. It can get a little colder in Sapa, so this is the perfect way to warm up, and if you want a break from the noodle soups. Borrowing a traditional dish from its neighbor in China and fusing with Vietnamese flavor, this was a representation of the region. Number 4 takes us to Hanoi, and it's the banh mi's at the Thit Nuong cart. We had a lot of street food, as one usually does in the capital city, but this was easily our favorite. Here, the meat skewers are grilled fresh and tended to by 3 chefs, while a 4th is responsible for assembling. The pork is amazing with the blend of salty and smoky flavors, but you get a hint of sweetness as well from the caramelization of the marinade. The French bread is soft and airy, with a slight toast from the quick grill that the chef applies to each sandwich. There's just enough vegetable inside to the banh mi to add the crunch and freshness that helps balances out the grilled pork. We asked for ours to be spicy, so they added some chilies alongside a mayonnaise sauce, and we agreed that it made for the best banh mi we both have ever had. At number 3, we have the Bumbo Hue from AB's Cafe in the ancient city of Hue. A little bias here, as this is one of my favorite noodle soups in the world. We stopped here on our way to the Imperial City, and we were so happy that we did. The dak bit, or special soup, consisted of a mix of pork knuckles, Vietnamese ham, blood cakes, fish and pork meatballs to go with the vermicelli noodles. Dressed with a fresh mixture of lettuce, cilantro, bean sprouts, and banana blossom, this bowl delivers so much flavors. The real star here is the broth, which the chef mentions that he simmers for at least 14 hours. This creates a savory, rich, and complex broth with hints of spices and lemongrass. You can dress it up with all the goodies provided at the table, or keep it as is. I recommend chasing it down with a local iced tea. Number 2 takes us further south to Ho Chi Minh City, and here we enjoyed Bo Nay. This one here is found at the Bit Tet Co Ut restaurant that's tucked away in a alleyway. The dak bit version here consists of sliced steak that's cooked in a cast iron skillet and paired with multiple sides, including eggs, pate, sausages, and canned fish. We were also given a half loaf of French bread to help soak in all those juices, which was a brilliant move. A side salad was present too, but I was too busy chowing down and stacking the pieces of bread with a mixture of goods in the skillet. I made sure to change up the combination as I went, but they were all very tasty. The steak was peppery and had a great sear to keep it juicy. Not only did we get a good meal here, the environment was unique as well, and you get to mingle with all the locals that come to enjoy this dish too. At number 1, ladies and gents, let's not complicate things. It's Vietnam, so it has to be pho. I kid you not, the best bowl I have ever had came from the Pho Vietnam restaurant in District 1 in Ho Chi Minh City. The noodles here are made in-house and cut by hand. This means it's fresh and prepared per order. The broth is rich, savory, beefy, and one sip warms up your soul. I opted in for the stone bowl, which kept the broth piping hot and it was bubbling when they brought it to the table. The noodles, herb, and other meat were served separately, as the restaurant allowed the customers to assemble the final product. The noodles were soft and the perfect vessel for delivering the flavors, since the final cooking came from soaking up all the broth. You have your options of dressing this up with condiments provided, but I recommend taste the broth first. There's a reason why this restaurant has back-to-back Michelin stars. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoy the video showcasing a few of the dishes we had during our time in Vietnam. The addresses of each location will be in the description, and let me know in the comments if you've been there and tried these delicious dishes as well. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.